Elkins, and you are very welcome, because this is a time and space for stories about holy human stuff. And I wanted to share with you a conviction that I was raised with, which is that the Almighty, the Providence, God, has a very odd sense of humor, and we only have to pay attention to catch glimpses of it. Now, for example, I am walking the aisles of IKEA. I am looking for a variety of things, among them a rug, to deal with a bare floor. And I pick this one up, I like the color, green, I unfold it, and I look at what it's on it. And then I begin laughing because there are footprints, or paw prints, or hoof prints on this rug. Maybe there's a bear, or perhaps a raccoon, or maybe a moose. And I'm not sure what the little red ones are. But what I immediately thought about when I saw the footprints on this rug was that poem that is so famous and loved by many and hated by others because it's been so overused, entitled Footprints, about, who carries us when we walk on the beach and our footprints disappear. Well, here was an entire rug that had animal, creature footprints. And I wondered, what did that mean? Who was carrying who, according to this rug? So, of course, it had to come home with me. And then it came to my office, and then it was gifted to another faculty member, Wesley Aryaraja. And he had the wisdom to realize that it was not enough to have just creature footprints. So, when the faculty went on retreat, he brought the rug, and we had a moment of transferring our footprints onto this rug. And so on this rug, in addition to the moose and the bear and maybe the squirrels and whatever those little green ones are, is the outline of every faculty member's foot. Not both, just one. Everyone got to pick which foot they wanted to have traced. And in this beautiful ritual of adding our creatureness to this rug, we would kneel for each other and trace an outline of the foot. There are no names. I don't remember whose footprint this was or this. All I know is they are all here, from the oldest to the most recent faculty member, Gerald Liu. And David Graybeal was added last. He was in his 90s when his footprint came. And when I look at these prints now, some have gone, some have retired, some walk with Jesus, like Ada Maria Asase Diaz and Otto Maduro. So their footprints are forever lodged with us, but here in memory, all these footprints connected to the creatureliness, to the footprints on the sands and the rugs of time, if you will. And the other thing that this made me remember when I looked at the footprints of the creatures and the footprints of the teachers was a story that I heard here years and years ago by a very wise Apache teacher. She was trying to decide who, out of the many Anglo students who presented themselves to be her student, should she accept to teach, because she simply wouldn't take everyone. And so she said she devised a test to decide who was supposed to be her student, who she was to teach. When the student would come to her office, they would sit in a chair. She would not speak to them. If they made the mistake and spoke first, she would thank them and asked them to leave. If, she said, they waited and waited and waited until she spoke, she would ask them one question, just one question. And then this was what she asked. Tell me a dream that you have had. One dream. If, she said, the student relayed a dream in which an animal of any kind appeared in that dream, she would accept them as her students. And when they would ask why, she would say this, that to her it meant that our precious planet, our creation, our world is in such danger, is in such peril, that those natural forces, like the bear, or perhaps the rattlesnake, or perhaps the raccoon, those creatures who knew the peril that we face, would try to break through even to the most resistant of the species, i.e. the white community. If, she said, any white student, any Anglo student, told her a dream that had an animal in it, she knew that the spirits had tried to reach this person and that they were called to spend their life helping to protect life itself. And so she would be their teacher. I look at this rug now with the footprints of the creatures and the teachers, and I think about that poem entitled Footprints, and I wonder again, who is carrying us?